Alright, so in this video, we are going to learn how to create L-shaped stairs and modify the railings of the stair. Okay, and then we're also going to add railings on the main floor of the building model. So this is the area where we are going to place our stair and also some railings here. Okay, so I'm going to select one of the wall, and then I'll select here, selection box. Just click that one, and then I click the section box and then go back to the garage floor, and then I can now adjust this one. Okay, so let me just adjust the section box so I can see the area where I am going to place the stair and railings in 3D view. So let's see 3D, and there you go. I can type SD for shaded view. Okay, and then I'll click section box. There you go. All right. Now, so let us create our L-shaped stair. So I will be using here the stair tool. And then as you can see, we have here several tools that we can use to shape up our stair. So for this exercise, I'll be using straight to create my L shape. Although there's already a L-shape winder here, but this is much easier to use than this one here. So I'll be using this. And I'll just pick my first point, let's say somewhere here. And then I pick another point here. So as you can see, it says I have 23 desired number of risers. So right now, it says 7 risers created and 16 remaining. So I'm going to pick here. And then after that, so let's say I want the distance like 2.4. So I'm going to pick here. And then I will be using all the remaining risers. So 16 risers created. So I'm going to pick. And there you go. And then after that, what I can do here is I can adjust the stair. So let me select the 3D view here and then click tile views so I can see it side by side. So here's my 3D and then here's my floor plan view. Okay. So I'm going to select my stair here, and then I can actually adjust that and then drag somewhere here to make it look like that. Okay. And then maybe here on the floor plan, so I can select this part here, and then I can drag this to adjust as well. You see that one? And then it's adjusted here as well. Okay, and then I can click this one and then readjust up to that point there. Okay, I'm gonna move it like that. And let's see. And then I'll use the align tool here. Align. Let's click this line here to align this part. And there you go. So it's now lining up perfectly. And then after that, let's go back again to create stair and then just finish it. So automatically using this type, it will also create the railing. So let's check this one to finish, and then there's now the railing. Now here in the 3D view, I don't need this railing here. So I'm going to select that and then delete. And then I will be selecting this railing, and then I'll change the type to let's say handrail pipe. There you go. Okay. And now I also want to create some railing here to avoid someone from falling off from this floor. Okay, so to do that, so let me go to the lower roof level. And then I can now place here my railing. Okay, so I'm going to select my railing tool here. So for this, I'm going to select sketch path. Okay, so click that one. And then using this line tool, I'm going to check here chain so I can create continuous railing path continuously. So maybe I'm going to pick somewhere here. Gonna pick here, and then I'm gonna pick all the way here. And then I select modify. Then after that, I'll change this to handrail pipe and then select check to finish. So in 3D view, so this is now how it looks like. Okay, so I can still edit this railing. So I can still select that, and then I can select your edit path. So I can do that here in floor plan or here in the 3D view. So I can click that pink line and I can adjust that all the way here. There you go, and then just check to finish. All right. Okay. So there you have it for this quick exercise. So we just created our stair. Oh, by the way, you can still play around with your stair here. You can click that, and then you can go inside the type properties here, and then you can change the right support. So instead of carriage open, so you can click that, and then you can click the drop down arrow. You can select stringer closed, and then select here OK. There you go. So let me just adjust my section box to see some changes. Okay, so here's the bottom of the stair. So I select the stair here. I select edit type. So what does it look like if I change stringer close to carriage open? So I select apply. So there you go. So you see this side here, the side support, the right support there. So I change to stringer close. See, it changes here. Okay, and then you can also change the right support type. Okay, and then you can also, as long as you have, I don't think I have other type here. So I only have 50 millimeters width. So I'm not going to change that one. So I'll cancel that. And left support, you can also specify here. So if I chose stringer closed, so I can change this as well to stringer closed, and then apply. There you go. And then I select OK. So this is now how it looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna select the stair, edit type, and then change it back to carriage open. And if I want to put a middle support, I just need to check this, and then I select here apply, and then as you can see, there's now the support there. Okay, right, so basically that's how you create your stair. So if you have time, so there's a lot of options that you can use to create your stair and railings. So hopefully you learned something from this video. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day.